I am at Elephant Butte State Park near Elephant Butte, New Mexico. I arrived here a couple days ago and have been spending time with my friend Marion. And we are headed today up to another place that I'm really excited about. And I will show you guys that when we get on the road. But first, let me give you a look at our campsite here at Elephant Butte State Park. Marion and I have been talking about meeting up for a while now. We were finally able to do so and have had a great time here. We are on our way. Should be a great day. Well, we made it to the trailhead. This promises to be a really fun trail. We are headed to Springtime Campground and possibly going further to Luna Park. This is supposed to be a really good off-road trail. I have disconnected my sway bar links, and I think Marion, since she's in the van, is going to go ahead and air down a little bit, and I may have to as we get further along, but I'm going to try not to for now. Ready for an adventure. So the road we're on right now is 225, and I think it's called Springtime. We just got onto this road off of Highway 1, and we're going to be heading south. I'm using my Onyx map and tracking, so if we do get lost, we can always follow it back, but I don't think we will. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. All right, first stop, it's a tiny bit bumpy, but not too bad. Not as bad as Quebrado's road was when I did that byway, but there is a little bit of washboarding. We are entering the Cibola National Forest, going through Shante Canyon. The road is just kind of following this wash here. I love this big boulder just sitting here. It's like it's defining its space. And boy, did it pick a good spot. It's so cool. It's getting super windy. You can just hear when we stop like this, the gusts kind of coming through. I'm really liking this trail. Ooh, it's a bumpy little spot here. There's a couple of steep up and downs through here, but they're short. I notice at times the road does kind of put you off camber just a little bit. But we're just slowly moving along, taking in the views. This road is actually a little more wide than I thought it would be. It's about 1.5 car widths, I think. In spots, it does narrow out to be more like 1 car width, but most of it is a little wider than that. Ooh, and boy, there's a drop-off down there. Quite the drop-off. Wow, look at that peak. We're getting into a wooded area now, full of tall pines. A lot of the trees on the side of the road here have been damaged by fire. I don't know whether or not it was a wildfire or a prescribed burn. Kind of looks like it might have been a wildfire. It's a little narrow because the wood piled up. You got to kind of work your way between them. Pack it in, pack it out. Be responsible. The campground itself is the roughest part so far. Found our campsite for tonight. We are at the Springtime Campground. And we went all the way to the end. We're right next to the nature trail. And this is a nice site. Got a nice fire ring already made up for us. And even some firewood. Got a fire pit and coffee table. Marion's getting her site set up. Man, when I saw this road, I was thinking, is she going to be able to get through here? She had no problem. It even has this little cover area. So if you were in a tent, or even if we need to sit out of the rain or something, we can come right in here. And guys, the smell is so awesome. Smells like a Christmas tree. Yep, you guessed it. I am having pasta tonight. My gosh, look at all this dust. My Jeep is so dirty. love it. I love this. I am so happy that Marion brought me here. I like that she respects my coffee time as much as her own. We both like our coffee in the morning, so, quiet, gradually wake up. I've been just sitting here listening to the birds. Well, we are all packed up and we are getting back on the same road we came in on and headed this time toward Luna Park Campground. It should be beautiful, spectacular, maybe even a little more spectacular. It's supposed to be a little steeper, so yeah, I think we got an exciting day ahead of us. It is steep and there is a huge drop-off. I'm just not looking down. It has been narrow and bumpy and large drop-offs. This way's a little harder now, but it's an adventure. It's fun. This is incredible. We've got jaw-dropping beauty and heart-stopping drop-offs. Not worried about the vehicle's capabilities, I'm more worried about my capabilities. Whew. So Marion is a fellow YouTuber. Her channel name is the Inappropriate Artist. She's been on the road for a while, settled right now for a little bit, but still traveling. And yeah, she's got a project that really inspires me, and I think that you guys would find it inspiring as well. So I'm going to try to get her to talk to you about it. Otherwise, go to her channel. It's the Inappropriate Artist. All right, guys, we are moving. This Luna Park campground is super cool, but there's some sort of hornet's nest, and they are angry at us right now. So we are going to head to one we saw on the way here, a Dispersed campsite. But yeah, this is a cool park. All right, so even though I was looking forward to staying at that Luna Park, this site here is pretty darn good. This is my view right out the back of the Jeep. And then from the side window, that's the view. Pretty awesome. It is Dispersed Camping, and it's right up the road from that Luna Park campground. If you're heading north toward Luna Park, you'd pass Luna Park and come right up here. There's an offshoot on your right. The other way, on your left, right before Luna Park. But yeah, this is pretty nice. Marion's got herself tucked up a little bit here in the shade. She has a kitty, so it's important that the kitty is able to stay cool. We got a fire pit here. I don't think we're going to be doing any fires, though. It's pretty darn windy. Look at these trees. Gnarly. I like them. The wasp, they're either wasp or hornets. I'm not sure which, but they were horrible at that other place. We couldn't even get out of our vehicles, talk to each other without them trying to chase us. One got into mine, was on the gear shifter, and then when Marion, she kept having to swat them away from her window. So it was like, oh my God. We come up here and it's better. There are some, but it's much better. Oh my gosh, New Mexico has the most beautiful skies. Sunrise and sunset. Good morning. Well, we are getting ready to leave this beautiful camp spot. This morning we are headed down the mountain and we will show you guys the rest of this road. It's been amazing. From here, the road just gets more and more windy and incredibly beautiful. Through here is a nice spot to air down. I'm gonna see if it gets worse or not and make a decision, but I think it's pretty good. Just taking our time. Gosh, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, Marion is brave. She really is. She's been driving that van now for quite a few years and knows its capabilities. Oh my gosh. Now she doesn't have four-wheel drive. So if you're wondering if you can do this trail without four-wheel drive, then that'll tell you. You can. It's all about your driving experience, really. And most of this road is really well maintained. It's in nice shape. You know, weather dependent, of course. But yeah, this is beautiful, and I definitely recommend this drive. Onyx rates it as a green trail, which is as an easy trail. When you get to the end of Springtime Road, you'll come to Red Rock, which is 139. You can take a right or a left here. Taking a right will take you to Monticello, and taking a left will continue on to Highway 1, which will give you access back to Interstate 25. I enjoyed spending time with Marion and that road so much. I hope you guys enjoyed following along as well. I'm going to end this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out Marion's videos. She did a 3-part series of this adventure and has some really great footage of the trail. I'll leave a link in the description.